Right, guys, so looks like we got some major, and I am talking about major news in Dragon Ball Legends. I just woke up and I am left speechless. I am still in utter shock of what I just read. We have three major news, not one, not two, but three. We're going to be rolling over in today's video. I mean, honestly, I want to applaud Dragon Ball Legends, man. I really do. They've been on top of their A game for this 2023 calendar. So, you know, exception of the art seed boost, which I'm not a fan of, but still, honestly, absolutely groundbreaking news. So let's not waste any time. And by the way, if you guys do find value, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, because why not? It is for free. So yeah, guys, let's not waste any time. This is some crazy stuff we're going to go over. Now, if you guys go to your gift box, and you guys already probably checked by now, we can collect 1,000 free chrono crystals via the Dragon Ball Legends dev team to just show appreciation and thanks to the community support, because they set new records this year and also continues to draw new users every single day. So congratulations, go get your crystals. What you do with it is up to you guys, because there's so many options right now, and one of them, you might want to go back to the Goku and Frieza banner, which we'll get to that in just one bit. It's absolutely wild. So this right here is absolutely insane as well. They are buffing Legends Limited characters, guys. I said it. They are buffing every single Legends Limited character. So they came out with this regarding the future of Legends Limited characters. While we're still in the early stages of discussion, some means of adding unique value of Legends Limited characters similar to Ultra abilities for Ultra characters is currently being considered. Rest assured that any additions will be made to existing Legend Limited characters as well. So every single Legend Limited character. Now, the Ultra ability is what, you know, it's self-explanatory, is what every single Ultra unit has. For example, if we just hop over here to Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, you can see this is his unique, or not unique, it's Ultra ability, right? So here he gets 30% buff to damage and 30% to key recovery if he is in the leader slot. That's his Ultra ability, right? And then if he's not in the leader slot, he gets 5% to damage buff and 5% to key recovery per Fusion Warrior. So this is a significant buff to every single Legends Limited character. Now, whether or not it's that good, 30%, maybe it's 20%, maybe it's 15%, still regardless, it's a hefty buff to Legends Limited characters. Now, why would they do this? Very simple, very self-explanatory, because everybody's noticed, and I'm 100% sure you've noticed too, the gap between the Legends Limited characters and the Ultra characters are getting a little bit too wide, and they want to narrow that down by giving the Legends Limited characters a slight boost with their own Legends Limited, you know, unique ability on their own. So maybe something very similar to that. It's still being discussed. We'll find out in the near future, hopefully, and I'll keep you guys covered here. So this is massive. Every single LF will get buffed. Absolutely insane, right? Now, this is just scratching the surface, guys, because we have a ton of stuff to go over. Now, I've been playing this game since day one. I have never seen anything like this ever, okay? So they are drastically, and I want to emphasize, drastically buffing LF tag Goku and Frieza, which just came out about a week or two ago, okay? Now, a week or two ago, I was saying that, you know, the brand new German is better than Goku and Frieza. Now, no shot. Absolutely no shot. So, let's just read what they changed and what they're adding. So, they're adding a ton of stuff as well as changing a ton of stuff. So, let's just have a very quick read here, guys. It's absolutely insane. So, adjustments to Goku, okay? On special arts activation, the one where he throws you with the green card, he gets an addition. So this is new. Additions are new. Randomly draws one new card, activates twice. So when he throws you, he's gonna get a brand new card if he doesn't have any cards. It's absolutely insane. Just one little thing, right? And the change increases own arts card draw speed by level 1 from 5 timer counts to 10 timer counts. So that is going to be doubled. Absolutely great. And that's just a little snippet of what we can expect. So also this one's okay. This one is insane. This one is probably one of the most cracked abilities we've ever seen in a long time. And I'll explain why. When Tag is switching to Frieza, he gets an addition, this is brand new, restores own vanish gauge by 70%. Not activates one, not activates twice. Anytime he switches to Frieza, he gets 70% of his vanish gauge back, guys. You know how crazy that is? Absolutely insane with card draw speed and everything. It's just wild, man. It's not fair. It's not fair. How do you leave this out? How do you leave all of this out on a uncompleted character is what I want to know, right? And by the way, this is the first time ever Dragon Ball Legends is dipping in and taking matters on their own hands and just straight up buffing. This is more than a buff. This is like a brand new reinvented character, I'd say. So yeah, that's great, right? And that's just like 10%. So next up is also when battle starts or when this character enters the battlefield via tag switch, he gets an addition -10 to special move arts costs. Cannot be canceled. So they forgot that as well, I'm assuming. And by the way, I'm sure they've noticed that they've probably noticed that Goku and Frieza was probably going to fall off in a few months if they didn't do anything drastic, right? So kudos on them for sure. But we're not even done, guys. Also, when this character enters the battlefield, this is a change. He reduces damage received by 10% for 15 timer counts. 2, also, we're going to keep that, but now it cannot be canceled and activates once. So it just cannot be canceled. That's great. And 2 more new things as well when entering the battlefield. He reduces enemies' ki by 25 as well as randomly randomly destroys 1 enemy card. Now, why this is massive is because this is going to drop many combos along the way. So, dude, this is insane. We're like 40% on the way through. So, also, actually not even 30%. Also, according to the number of times this character has tag switched to Goku, he gets extra stuff. So the change is first time from 20% to 30% to damage inflicted cannot be canceled. Second time it's from 40%, or second time onward, 40% to 50% damage cannot be canceled. So why not just give him extra buffs? You know, more damage, 20 extra % damage buff, guys. Absolutely insane. So yeah, very, very scary stuff, okay? This character could be top 3, man. He feels like an Ultra now, honestly. Especially because, you know, Legend Limited units are going to get buffed and going to get their own Legend Limited Ultra-like abilities, right? In the near future. So, and now these are all the changes to Frieza. Okay, when tag switching to Goku, addition. So this is new. He draws a strike card. Next, changes. Restores own health by 20% and ki from 25. And this is the change to 40, okay? Yeah, great. More stuff, right? When this character enters the battlefield via tag switch, this is an addition, -3 to strike and blast cards cost. Like, I'm reading this and I'm like, how do they forget to add this stuff on what they think is a completed character, which is clearly not a completed character, because what we can see here is absolutely insane. Also, when this character enters the battlefield, addition. This is all new, guys. All new stuff that they're going to add, right? When this character enters the battlefield. Restores own ki by 25. Okay. 20% damage inflicted by allies tag universe rep for 20 timer counts. Reduces enemies ki by 25 and randomly destroys 1 enemy card. So yeah, I'm left speechless, right? And we're not even close to being done, because here we have something extra broken, right? These are adjustments to both characters, okay? Goku and Frieza. Now this is insane. When enemy activates Rising Rush while this character is on standby, not even on the field, guys, he shortens own substitution count by 7, so he can always come in the field basically majority of the time to, you know, have that cover, that special Rising Rush cover change, which by the way they will fix and adjust. And also on top of that, cancels enemy buff effects. Cancel enemies buff effects. You guys know Super Saiyan Ultra Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta has an effect right here. Applies the following effects itself when character activates Rising Rush. So whenever he activates a Rising Rush, he nullifies enemies, restores health when it reaches 0, aka endurance. Effects when this character attacks for a 3 timer count. So that is going to be obsolete. This Gogeta just got nerfed big time. Because 17 already nerfed this when he was on the field. Kid Buu already nerfs this when he's on the field. And now, not even on the field, this Goku and Frieza could be on standby and it will negate it. On standby. So if you run, let's just say, for example, Kid Buu in the leader slot and then tag Goku and Frieza and 17, that ability is just absolute. It doesn't make any sense because it doesn't exist, right? Everything is going to cancel that ability. Wild. So endurance stock just went up even more, and Rising Rush went down even less. So Rising Rush is getting nerfed even more, guys. If you look at the grand scheme of things, right? Also, when Rising Rush counter activates, so when he actually activates his counter Rising Rush, and you have a blue card, you can actually combo that blue card into the cover change. So Rising Rush cover change. even more stuff. Now we have a few more stuff here. Every time the enemy uses a special move, ultimate, or awaken arts card while this character is on the battlefield, addition, 3 new additions, guys. Nullifies unfavorable element factors for sustain, for damage sustained for 5 timer counts, activates 3 times. So color disadvantage will not be a thing whenever a character activates a blue, a ultimate, or a purple card, which is very rare, right? But yeah, broken. Also cancels own attribute downgrades and abnormal conditions. Also shortens ally substitution counts by 5. So if you guys want to switch to a character that does have cover nullification, any kind of color nullification versus that specific character, you can do that. 5 timer counts, sub reduction. And finally, if this character, if there is a defeated battle member when this character enters the battlefield, change. So this is a change. Shortens allies substitution count from 2 to 3. There you have it, guys. It's a brand new character. It's like they added a 3rd character onto this, honestly. It's legitimately like they added a 3rd character onto this. You guys have no idea how broken this is. This character possibly went from from top 7 to top 10 to possibly top 3. Well, I'm just in utter shock. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap up the video. Comment down below what do you guys think about this. I do want to, say Dragon Ball Legends dev team definitely did a number with this update here. 1,000 free crystals, Legend Limited units getting buffed in the very near future, as well as Goku and Frieza getting a major buff, which signals to me that if in the future there's anything like this, they mentioned that it won't happen often, but if there's anything that they want to step in and they feel like it's very unfair, such as a headliner for an anniversary unit, they'll step in and buff that unit. So very crazy stuff. As always, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys simply like and subscribe and turn on notifications because I'll be coming out with more videos a little bit later. Have a good one.